All right, guys, we have 15 orders that sold yesterday on eBay for a total of $405. Then we also have, I don't know, 7 that sold today so far and I just accepted an offer. So we got $151 so far for the day. It's $9.56, and I just accepted an $18 offer on a hoodie. So 8 sales for the day. And then on Poshmark yesterday, I had a $121 day, but I only have 3 of those orders left to ship out today because I shipped out 2 items yesterday. So total yesterday, I did 521 or 526 altogether. And then I finally sold my first item on Mercari today. Been listing on Mercari for 2 days, 3 days now. I sold a pair of Wrangler jeans on there. I'm gonna have to find out how to ship. Is it possible to ship thermal labels 4x6s with Mercari? Last time when I started out doing this 3 years ago, when I was selling shoes, I had to use this printer to print my Mercari labels out on 8x11. So I've got the fun task of trying to figure that all out. But hey, it's the name of the game, right? I chose to get into this. So a lot of you guys know me. A lot of you guys don't know me. My name's Marcus. Welcome back to another video. On this channel, I make reselling content where I show you guys what I'm selling inside my reselling business to be a 6-figure a year reseller. So with that being said, I'm down to 15 listings a day right now. So for me to sell 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in a day? No, because I'm not going to count the Mercari order for today. So for me to sell, I got 3 going out on Poshmark and I got 15 going out on eBay. So that's 18 orders. Me selling more than what I'm listing, hey, I'm okay with that. I got 9,000 something items to choose from. So it is what it is. And I'm only doing 15 a day right now because that's just what I was able to find and divide down to be able to get an even number to list the same amount of items every day. So how's things going with you guys? How's sales going? How's business going? Is everything going the way that you want it to go inside your business for this Q4? I'm going to go over some questions and comments from previous videos, but I do want to show you guys some of these items that sold first. All right, guys, the first item going out is this Spider jacket. This is a men's small. Spider's a good brand for outdoor wear. This sold for $30 on a best offer. Really pleased with that sell. Probably took about a year to sell though. Don't know why, probably because of the size. This is a neon taco. It's a business in the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. So that shirt sold for $9 on a best offer. That's a men's medium. Then we have this Smirnoff vodka shirt. That's a men's extra large, and it sold for $10. And we got this Olympic USA basketball tee, number 7 for Larry Bird. This sold for $15. That's a men's small. Then we got these Arctic pants. These are boys small, and they sold for $25. Just some snowboarding pants. Then these are, these Buffalo jeans, men's 30, and those are low rise. They sold for $20. So Kay from Passports and Pizza Pies had left a comment on the topic of pajamas. She said that a lot of people, myself included, get pajamas for Christmas to open on Christmas Eve and wear for Christmas morning. I wonder if that's why they're trending right now. So I kind of agree with what you're saying, Kay, due to the fact of the 3 pairs of pajamas that I've sold in the last week were all Christmas themed. However, when I looked up why are pajamas trending right now, it was a picture of, what's that lady's name that's married to Prince William? The mixed chick. It was her wearing silky pajamas that didn't match, a bottom with stripes and a top that was solid, and it was silk, and she was out in public in them. So I would be inclined to believe what you're saying, but also the kids that I'm seeing that are wearing these pajamas are hood kids and, like, you know, preppy little suburban kids, and they're wearing them out in public. So I don't think it's just Christmas alone that people are wearing these for. I literally saw a kid at the gym, like on the treadmill, wearing pajamas. I think it's some type of weird fashion trend going on right now where people just want to be super comfortable while they're doing whatever they're doing. It could die out after Christmas, but I don't think so, because I've been seeing it for a couple months now. But like I said, the pajamas that I did sell were Christmas related, so that's why I'm inclined to agree with you on what you said. But I think it's more than that, and I'm saddened by it. The culture, man, the culture is so different nowadays. I just don't understand it. So there was a person that was saying that my boxes are not the 32 by 8 by 8, and these boxes, they're the 32 by 8. Look, if you could see, the measurement is 8. But the thing is some of these items, like this pair of pants or these jeans, they end up bulging the sides out, right? So these boxes are the same, right? But after I put big hoodies in them or jackets in them, the sides bow out. So that's how I can fit items that are in 12 by 15 bags inside these boxes, right? Because they're cardboard and they're flexible and they expand. So I don't understand why someone would think I would lie about the size boxes I use, but there's visual proof for you guys right there to show you that I'm using a 32 by, this is a 32-inch box. Let me show you the measurement. So if you look right here, here's the tape. There's the ending. As you see, it stops at 31, but the box still extends a tiny bit past the table. So it's a 32 by 8 by 8. Definitely not lying about the size box I use. So if you guys want to use those boxes, there are links for it down below. I can fit about 25 to 30 items in a box. It just depends on the size of the items. If I'm listing more t-shirts, I'll be able to fit more. If I'm listing more hoodies, I'll be able to fit less. About 20 hoodies, 25, 30 items of mixed assortments, and that worked for me. So you got to find what works for your shelves though. So don't just buy something because some YouTuber tells you to buy it. You know, like legit figure out what's going to be the best setup for you. You guys don't have to use what I promote on my channel or in my affiliate links just because I said so. It's just what I use, you know. So this is what works for me, and I've figured out what works for me, and I encourage you guys to do the same. So let's move on to some more items. All right, guys, we got an Express Henley shirt. This is a men's extra large. That's sold for $13.60. Then we have how did I miss that? $21.97. $21.97. Rock Revival jeans. These are, what is these? A women's 29, and they sold for $32. If you can see right there, there's a hole, like the pocket's torn. So I didn't list them for very high. There's other stains and stuff on here, so hopefully the buyer read that message and they can get those repaired with the money they saved buying them on eBay. These came from Josh from Loot Fam out of the what's the word, the Rag House. So thanks for that, Loot Fam. And then this is a Alex Stevens Christmas sweater. Got the old reindeer and stuff on it, and the dinosaur eating it. Thought that was kind of funny. T-Rex eating a dinosaur, or a T-Rex eating a reindeer. That's sold for 25 bucks. That's a men's 2XL, but it measures to a large. So I put that in the description because I didn't want somebody buying it and then it doesn't fit. Chances are they didn't read the description. These are vintage Faded Glory carpenter jeans, women's size 6, sold for 20 bucks, or 25 bucks rather. And if you guys know anything about me, man, I used to troll the crap out of Faded Glory, but as I've, you know, been selling over the few years that I've been doing this now, I've learned that not all brands are created equal, and not all items inside of brands are created equal either. Almost every brand has something inside of it that's worth selling. Even George cashmere sweaters sell for 25-30 bucks. So, you know, you can't just discard a brand just because it's sold in a place like Walmart, or you can't just discard a brand because it's a trash brand in general. There's something inside of that brand that will sell for great money. Case in point, vintage Faded Glory jeans that are on trend right now. Then we got this Smokey the Bear t-shirt. I've sold Smokey the Bear t-shirts and stuff before for good money. However, this one, when I got it in the light outside of the bins, had a bunch of staining, and like it was more like a light bleaching on it. So I listed it for 10 bucks, and someone sent me an offer for 5 bucks, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. It's a repeat buyer, number one. And number two, I didn't want to try to hang on to it to get more out of it, because I should have never listed it in the first place, honestly. Got this Puma golf shorts. Those sold for 15 bucks. That's a men's 33. Oh, and that Smokey the Bear shirt is a size 2XL. This is a Soulard Mardi Gras sweatshirt. Soulard is a place in St. Louis, in the city where Mardi Gras is held in St. Louis. So I picked it up just for that purpose and that purpose alone. It's a men's large, and it's sold for 25 bucks. I don't know where it's going to. Maybe it's going to someone in St. Louis. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool if it was. I wanted to give a big, huge shout out to Love Thug that gave me the $99.99 super chat yesterday. Bro, you did not have to do that. You literally just bought a hoodie from me too. So man, I'm really encouraged by the support that you guys give me here on this channel. Some of the things like that though really like knocked me off my feet, and when that happened yesterday, I was like blown away. I was in the middle of the gym, and like I started making a really I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I was like making a show of gratitude to my Christian friend that was there with me, and just the thankfulness that I have for you guys, and how you guys are literally like the best subscribers ever. So thank you, Love Thug. I really appreciate your support on this channel, my dude. Lori Bailey told me that exertion comes from JCPenney, so thank you, because I thought it was a Target brand or something. It just goes to show you that I don't know everything, you know what I mean? And I definitely don't claim to. To find Vendu Unlimited, you go to your subscription page, choose change subscription. 3, click on view all in one pricing. It took me 1 year to notice this, LOL. So that's from T.Y. Torres on how to find the Vendu Unlimited link, the unlimited plan link, because if you don't do that, then you're not going to see that Vendu offers an unlimited plan, which is like $69.99 a month versus paying like what, $150 or something like that to list 1,000 items, which is totally different, totally drastically different. But Vendu did tell me in an email to share the unlimited plan, to tell everyone about it. I don't know why they don't do it themselves if they want the affiliates to do it. So I'm sharing that with you guys. There is a 25% off link down below for you guys to save 25% off your first month when cross-listing with Vendu. And it's helped me make a sell on Macari now, since I just started cross-listing over there, and thousands of dollars on Poshmark this year. So someone asked me if I'm seeing the same amount of traction or if I'm seeing more sales by cross-listing. And in all actuality, eBay started messing up for me and stopped producing as much results as it was, which is why I implemented using Vendu to cross-list, right? So now with me cross-listing on all platforms, I'm at the same amount of money a month as I was in the good months of eBay. So like when tax time was rolling around and like things like that. So now I'm doing the same amount in a month that I was doing before eBay got all weird and wonky when search started getting messed up a few months back. So if it helps me stay at a regular amount to what eBay was doing, then I'm all good with it. I literally don't have to do much. I have paid my lister to do all the cross listing for me, and it really changes the game for me. It makes it 30-second process to list an item, so I'm all good with that, you know. And Bobby from Bobby Loves the Thrift, those Simply Southern shirts are a women, or they're an adult large, so I'm assuming that's like a men's t-shirt size with a Simply Southern logo on it. So if you still want them, reach out to me on Instagram and I'll take care of you for that. So these Old Navy men's jeans, they are a size 30-32. and those sold for 20 bucks. Then I got this Gear for Sports branded vintage leather jacket with Kanoko mining services on it. Kanoko, it's Phillips, Kanoko, and 76. Gas station is like the corporation. So this sold for $35. That's a men's large. So if you guys are seeing like eclectic stuff, like, you know, gas stations or like companies that are out there, I've told you guys plenty of times now, company like employee stuff definitely sells, so don't pass up on it. I probably could have sold that for more, but that's what it sold on the best offer, so I'm still thankful for that. Now we're going to jump into the few Poshmark sales that I got going out, and then I'll show you guys the Macari order too. Okay, so this is a St. Louis Blues hoodie, men's large, sold for 25 bucks. And we got this Gap sweater. This is a men's 2XL, and it sold for 25 bucks. And then we got these polo chinos. This is a men's 3630, and those also sold for 25 bucks as well. So $75 in sales right here in just these three items on Poshmark that I wouldn't have made if I wasn't cross-listing. So let's get to this Macari order. Show you guys what sold over there. So I haven't seen it anywhere that I know of, but Macari doesn't have the custom SKU option on their platform that I'm aware of yet. So I got to go through my eBay listing and actually scroll over to the photos, or I got to go through the Macari listing rather, scroll through the photos to see what the SKU number is. This one is 22180. 22180. These are Wrangler jeans, men's size. What size is this? 34-32, and they sold for a best offer of 15 bucks. So I took the offer mainly to get traction on the store, so that way I can start generating some trust, because I only have like 3 or 4 sales on Macari from when I was selling shoes before I gave up on the platform and just started solely focusing on eBay. So I need to gain some traction, gain a reputation for myself over there. On eBay, I've got like almost 5,000 feedback to prove that I'm a good seller, that, you know, people can trust. But on Macari, I don't got very much traction over there, so I got to really like focus on just growing the, let me see how many actually I have. I've got 2 reviews, so not a lot of traction, not a lot of trust on that platform yet. So I just mainly took the sell to get the ball rolling and see what happens over there, see how fast I can grow Macari into something that's profitable. So yeah, guys, not really much more to say, man. I really hope you guys are doing well. If you guys want coaching, you want to, you know, help grow your business, holler at me and Bo Johnson. We run a Discord called Road to Six Figures. You can find it on Patreon. There's a link down below in the description. We offer a 7-day free trial. Maybe it makes a good Christmas present for somebody that needs to get their reselling business off the ground. It is tax deductible, guys. You guys can write this Patreon off as a business expense. So consider that. That's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.